Welcome to the kids' world of DIY. Today we are going to be making a pipe cleaner princess crown. All you will be needing is pipe cleaners. So you're going to have your main color and your secondary color. My main color is going to be a light pink, baby pink, whatever you want to call it. And then a light brown, tan, whatever you want to call it. So my main color is basically the orange, which is the pink. So it's the base and the main part of the crown, like the big part. Or if you wanted the base to be both of your colors or even just different colors in your crown, you can do that too. So to start off, you will need 5 of your main colors and 3 of your secondary colors. So you're going to grab 2 of your main colors, and you're going to go ahead and grab the ends of them and twist them together. Then you're going to have one really long pipe cleaner. Then you're going to grab the 2 other ends and twist them together. So now you should have a base. Now to actually make your crown, we're going to start off with your main color. So you're going to grab a pink if you're following mine, or your main color. You're going to fold it in half and make a point. And so now you're going to have a point at the end. You want to make sure it's a nice point, so it's not like a lousy point. It's nice and point because it's a crown of a point. So now you're going to grab your base, your circle, and you're going to make sure the ends where you tied the 2 are on the sides. And we're going to cover them later. Then you're going to go ahead and grab your first crown to add. You're going to go ahead and make it like 1 or 2 inches tall. And you're going to make it about be in the middle the best you can. And then you're going to twist it around once, twice, and then you're going to measure the other side, make sure it's even, once, twice, and then you go ahead and finish wrapping them. So that is your whole pipe cleaner. And if you don't want to wrap all of it, you can use scissors and cut them off. But I'm just going to go ahead and continue wrapping them around. It's a lot of wrapping if you do though. So now you will have a point. It's kind of like facing out down a little. So you're just going to kind of make it go at an angle like this. Because you don't want it straight up or straight to the side. Because if you have it straight up, you can't see it on your head. If you have it straight to the side, it's facing down and you can't see it either. So you want to add a diagonal. So you're going to make this be a little at a diagonal. Next, we're going to grab your secondary color, which is going to be the green here or the tan light brown if you're following me. And you're going to go ahead and once again, going to bend it in half and make a point. Now you should have a point. And then you're going to do the same thing but make the point smaller. So you're going to go ahead and make it go on the inside some. And you don't want it too big so it's like the same size, or too small where it's only that small. You want it like about like half the size. Then you're going to go grab one side, twist. You're going to have it go through the hole. So it goes one full. And you're going to do the same thing to the second one. Make sure it's even. And go ahead and twist it through. Now you're going to make it go face up. And you're going to make it go in front of your first color. So it's kind of making like a W. And you're going to straighten it up, make sure it looks good. And now you have your W. Next, you are going to, so you have this part right now. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish off the side of one of your second color and then do the other side, and then we're going to finish with your primary color. So you're going to grab another brown or whatever your secondary color is, and you're just going to go ahead and kind of twist the ends together so it makes like a point. And then I'm going to make it go down. And it's going to be just a little shorter than your first. So it's going to be a little shorter, not that much, but to make sure it's just a little shorter. So if you have to, like this is kind of taller, you can go ahead and bend it down to make a different point. And then you're going to go ahead and slant it a little so it goes out. You're going to wrap it around. And if you want to be even more secure, you can go ahead and wrap it around again, but I don't want to. Now you're going to go ahead and grab your other side, and you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to twist the ends together to make a point. And then you're going to, to make sure, so it's a little taller, and to make it even match this, you're going to go ahead and point it down anyway so it matches. And then we're going to go ahead and slant it a little and make sure it's straight and twist it around. If I'm ever going too fast in this video at any time, you can always pause it, resume, and catch up. And now, just because I'm going to have a lot left over, and as you can tell it might be a little wiggly, I'm going to go ahead and actually twist it around one more time for both ends. That'll make it even more secure. Okay. So now you should have a M with little wings. Now before we're going to finish it off and do the last little points, we're going to go ahead and then grab your primary color again, which mine's pink, and we're going to go ahead and do the orange, the tinier points. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to flip it, so now you're facing the back point, so the circle should be facing you. And you're going to go ahead and attach it in the middle of the brown point. So you're going to find the middle, which is usually where the point is, and go straight down. You're going to just grab the end and wrap it around. And you're going to face it up so you can go ahead and make another point. And now to start with this side, you're going to make sure that it's nice and secure so it's not falling off. And you're going to make kind of like an X right here to make it go across. And you're going to go ahead and make a point about halfway, and boom. You have a point. So you just bend it down to make the point. And go ahead and twist it right where this brown's connecting. So you're going to grab it and twist it. And this will never be secure if you just leave it once. So go ahead and just grab it again. And make it face up. So you have this part now of one side. Now we have to do the other side. So you're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Grab your last pink. So now you should have no more pipe cleaners left over. And then you're going to go ahead and attach it in the middle, right where you attached the first one, in the middle. You're going to wrap it around. You don't want too much where then you're losing, or too little where then it's not attached enough. Then you're going to face it up. And then you're going to go ahead and make the X just like last time. And you're going to make it go up and point it and I bend it down. And then you're going to make it go down and go right where the brown is and twist it around once. And you should have it facing up. And the pink should be shorter than the brown. Your primary color should be shorter than your secondary color, your main color. Now we're going to go ahead and make the final little ones. Okay? So we're going to start off with your second color. So mine's the brown. You can face it back towards you, or you can leave it facing away from you. And you're going to go ahead and make kind of like a circle and make a point. And you're going to make it be kind of like the same size of what your main color was the last time to make it go down. And you're just going to go up. You don't have to go around because then we're going to go ahead and make this effect afterwards. So you're just going to have that face up. And then you're going to grab your pink or your main color and go ahead and make a tiny little one. So it kind of looks like a triangle. You're going to make sure it's nice and even. And you can go ahead and twist it up. So now it should be in the back because right now it's facing towards me. And we're going to go and do it to the other side. You're going to grab your second color, make it about the same size as that one. Bend it down. Make it pointy. You're going to go up. Then you're going to go ahead and grab your main color, make a little triangle, and go up. Make sure that they're the same. So like this pink needs to get pointed up more. Make sure they're the same. And then you're going to go ahead and grab the two, and you're going to just wrap it around the side. Wrap. Now it should give this cool, nice little ripple effect of color down the edge, and it ends up covering the part where you connected the two, so it looks cool. You're gonna make sure, and this is basically you tying it off, and you're gonna then go ahead and tie this side off. So if you wanted to, you could use black and purple because it does kind of look like an Ursula crown. But this right now is just a princess crown of any sorts. So here is your crown. And you're going to want to make sure it's angling up because as you can tell, it's kind of just flat. So you're going to make it up, but not straight up. So you're going to go ahead and make it a little up. And now here is your pipe cleaner princess crown. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!